Hey everyone, welcome back to The Skies of Bentley, Season 3, Episode number 10. And since I left off, I've just been hanging around contemplating. As you guys can see, I've also done a little bit of building as well in the distance. I've decided to just kind of finally start working on a nice platform here, made of grass, from our dirt that we've procured from our dirt essence in our farm. I've also went ahead and moved our solar panels up to the side of our farm up here. And it's on the outside edge of our wall there. Looking pretty nice. Kind of cleaning things up a little bit from what we've set up over the last couple episodes. Things looking pretty nice. As you can see, our machines here all wirelessly powered from underneath. Doing wonderful. Now, I do have a few roadblocks that I've run into, and we're gonna probably try to work on a few miscellaneous things today. One of them being over here at the mob farm. Been sitting around and, well, experience has been building up. You guys can see I have 60 levels of experience, so it's been doing a pretty darn good job. And this chest is actually starting to fill up more so than what it already has because, well, I've already emptied it. So yeah, Mob Farm's actually doing relatively well. Now, there's a lot of things in here that I am wanting to keep, mainly things like leather, because if I'm not mistaken, if we take the leather and we combine it together, we can get leather boots. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if we hover over these, push U, we can put them in the sag mill and get 3 leather out of them. Now that, my friends, is a deal. Not too bad, if I do say so. So, might wind up doing that for the rest of the items as well. So, we got, like, this one. I'm not really worried about the enchantment at all. So, we'll just combine them all together. Push U on it. Now, we can use it for crafting eventually. Or 6 leather from the sag mill. So, if we set up a system later on to basically just repair all of the items and send them out to a sag mill, it'll basically also be a leather farm for us. Pretty cool stuff. Now, I got a lot of loot bags in here, and we got a lot of regular items as well that we need to start doing something with. Some storage, something. Gotta do something. So, this is where the old noggin comes into play. I think as far as opening them, there is a loot bag opener? There it is. This little guy right here. It's called a bag opener. Very easy to make. Just requires some stone, chest, and an iron ingot. Should have everything in there. There we go. Bag opener. Wonderful. So I don't really know how this little guy works. So it looks like, oh, it's got a cooldown. Doesn't look like it requires any power. But I do want to fix up my giant chest here. Now, I'm worried about breaking this. I'm sure there's a block that controls the whole thing. But I am a little worried about breaking that. Because I do want another interface on this guy somewhere. Because we only got one. But if I could manage to pull those items from over there to our system. We need to just set up some bigger storage over there, I think. Maybe like a, maybe like a bigger chest, maybe? We can upgrade the gold one to a diamond chest. Yeah, I think that'll get us by for a little while. We still are gonna need to fix the problem, because we're gonna have some issues. Now, as far as the other items, like normal mob drops, what we could do is make some, like, storage drawers. Maybe. Not a bad idea. Or some barrels, possibly. There's these simple barrels here. Now, I've actually played around with these barrels. Not really a big fan of them, to be honest with you. They just don't seem to work the way I thought they would work, like a normal barrel. So, we could make a few of them to try them out and store like normal mob drops in there, like gunpowder, bones, arrows, things of that nature. Just kind of make it look a little different so we don't have to worry about using drawers all the time. So I might wind up doing that real fast. Let's see. We need wood. Tell me. Oh, wonderful. We have some wood. All right, so let's make up like 2 sets of those guys, and we'll go ahead and craft up a few barrels. Let's go over here. We'll craft these guys. Okay. Need a little bit more wood. Wood planks, here you be. There we go. All right, so I'm not really sure. I guess we'll just do 8 for now. See how that works. Pick up our bag here, or bag opener. Head back over, and let's see. So we're going to upgrade him to a diamond chest, you can see. Increases its size, retains all of the contents of the chest. I'm also considering keeping the chain boots, because if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we can use it to get steel eventually. So, not a bad thing to keep the chainmail as well. We could use it as almost like a steel farm also. Pretty neat. Let's see. So, if I'm not mistaken... Whoa! Hello. Give me those back. See, they look nice. I think they look pretty good. But, there's a problem. Torches. We'll put torches in there. As you can see, we can't tell what's in there. Not at all. There's a little yellow circle there. Now if we left click, we get our torches back. If we shift left click, we get 1. Oh, hey, look, it actually works now. I was having problems with that before. But, yep, working just fine. Looks like we're having some problems with the absorption popper and these things popping out. I also want to increase this a little bit as well, so, yeah, not doing too bad. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and clear up this way a little over a bit, and we'll go There we go. All right, let's go set us up a brand new item. I don't think we made yet, but we should have plenty of resources for it. So, do we have any item conduits? No, we don't. Well, blast. We're gonna make some. All right, we're gonna need some ender pearls. We're gonna need some iron. And we're going to need to make up some conduit binder. So, Ender.io has some of the best, in my opinion, item transfer and power transfer and fluid transferring pipes available, mainly because they can all go in the same block space. I love it. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any gravel set up, so I am going to have to grab a little bit of cobblestone. Now, I should be able to actually do this relatively quickly if I grab myself a hammer. So I should have a little bit more cobblestone. Let's do this and this. Boop. Grab this little guy here, and we're going to quickly set this up. You can see the mob farm just going to town back there. It has been doing an amazing job. I'm sure it can do better. I'm sure I've stated that before as well, but for now, it's doing just fine. Oh, man. Also, I've equipped that sleep charm in my bauble slot. One of the nice things it does, right click on your bed, instant sleep. Oh, that's wonderful. So that's a downside of having this set up because basically it will not work during night. So we need to get that fixed soon as well. So let's go back to our conduit binder. Let's get this made up. Binder composite. Now we don't need a whole lot of this. Half a stack should be just fine for now. And we're going to toss this inside of a smelter or furnace. So furnace only mode, that'll be just fine. Actually, you know what? Let's toss that out and let's put this on alloys only. We'll go ahead and set it up there. And then we'll spread this across a few furnaces. Just to kind of speed things up for us a little bit. All right, now I'm going to have to consider how I'm going to do this. I need to pick up that chest right there. But what I could do is actually go ahead and start filling this up. So this is zombie flesh. This will be a gunpowder. Oh, you're doing that. Not a fan. I think we can upgrade the barrels. So they might be working better than what I tested them out at. They might be doing a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do Infernium. Ender pearls. Because we're definitely going to be using a lot of Infernium. Like, even if I, like, shift right click, all of the items are still not going in. So we have to put them in individually. Not a horrible bad thing, but it is kind of annoying if you're doing this manually, so. Besides that, we got a lot of fun to open up. Look at all of the beautifulness open. All of those loot bags. I can't wait. I can't wait. Alright, so we need to get that out of there. We'll grab a few of these guys. And as soon as one of these ingots is done, that's pretty much all we need because one ingot's going to break down into 9 nuggets, and the nuggets are what we're going to use to make the item conduits. So we'll be able to make up 3 sets, making us 24 item conduits. Not a bad deal, if I have to say so. Come on. Come on. There you go. That took you long enough. Need to upgrade that machine. We need to get a bigger, better capacitor running. ASAP. Alright, now moving this chest is going to be a little bit of a pain. I am going to probably have to move this guy. Actually, maybe not. We could just leave it there. Just do something like this. So let's just go ahead and set this to extract. Always active. And then we'll set all of these to insert. And it should just automatically detect what is inside these things and be like, oh, okay, so we can put this here, and we'll put that there. And all those items should keep it clear. Oh, that was my fault. Oh, that's interesting. You're not showing up with a 0 at all. Regardless, there we go. So the essence is in this one, and it's filled up. Now we're going to figure out how to set this up. So let's go ahead and do a little examining here, shall we? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. So I'm guessing we might need to go ahead and try to make one of these. Now, unfortunately, the comparator is something we can't. Actually, we can do. We have quartz. We have nether quartz. Let's do this. I have no idea what I'm talking about, do I? Okay, so let's make up some of these guys. Unfortunately, we are going to need a little bit more redstone. I don't really have a lot of redstone at the moment. That is another problem I am hoping to fix today. But we do have a few pieces of redstone in here with some redstone torches we can go ahead and use for this specific thing, not wasting the redstone we currently have. So let's make up like 3. Okay, good. I'm alright with this. 3 of those. Can we click on the right one? A few item frames. 1, 2, 3. What's that? Knife handle. Oh, that sounds cool. And we're going to need a few chests. So let's go ahead and make up another set of those. And there we go. 3 of these barrels now. Let's go ahead and check these out now. If these things are working the way I want, I will swap them out eventually. All of them. Alright guys, and we're back. Had a little bit of problems, it seems, with our simple barrels. I loaded back in, or tried to load back in my world, and, well, it didn't ever load. So I went ahead and just removed the simple barrels mod from the mod list, and it didn't load. So everything that was actually inside of those barrels, we basically lost, which wasn't really a whole bunch, thankfully, and we got to keep the ender pearls, which is wonderful. So I went ahead and instead made up some simple storage drawers. These little fellas right here, very easy to make, a little bit easier actually to make than the barrels, and I'm actually okay with this. So I was gonna try something new and different, but apparently the barrels don't want me to, so we're gonna do it my way, and my way seems to be working just fine. I also went ahead and expanded out the side of the area a little bit because I'm sure I'm gonna wind up using it, but let's go ahead and get back into it, shall we? I also got another gold chest sitting here. And I think what we're going to do on this guy, let's set it up all the way down on this side, just to kind of play around with the idea here for a minute. And we'll set up this here to insert. Now, is this, oh, well. Wow, oh, that's perfect. So it automatically detects the loot bags. That's the only thing that this actual block can actually get. So it's got a little bit of a cooldown. It looks like about a minute and 10-second cooldown for bag opening. Not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Now we just got to find a way to get it to pull out. So, I'm wondering if we should do a push-pull on this thing. Kind of like in and out. So insert on green, extract on brown. Always active. And then we'll have this insert on brown. Hello, loot drops. How are you doing? Yes. All the loot. So all of our loot bags are going to wind up opening themselves up inside of this chest. We're going to have to keep this pretty much eyes on this thing for most of the time. And there we go. So most of this is now being set up just the way I want it. And this is just kind of a random loot now. A lot of the other things like the leather pants, all of the armor basically. Don't know, but I do know that the bows are a little bit of a pain. Some of the other armors like gold, I mean, yeah, we could repair the armor too and, you know, wind up melting it down or something like that, but I'm not really worried about that. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix this problem real quick, because this is a little bit of an issue. We need to start setting this up and fixing this right now. All right, so we need to basically get some more GP power, and to do that, we need to make some mills, some sort of mill. Now, there's a manual one you can make. There's a fire mill, a lava mill, there's a dragon egg mill, and water and wind mill. Now, wind's probably not a bad idea to make, but I think I'm going to go... Actually, I might go with a windmill. Kind of seems to make sense. And it's a little bit cheaper on my pocket than the water mill here. Now, the water mill can give you a pretty decent amount of GP fairly quickly. But, yeah, these might be actually kind of cool now that I think about it. Just to kind of look around. So let's go ahead and make a few. How many can we make redstone? Let's do 4. Oh, whoa, hello. Don't do that to me. So we're going to go ahead and make up 12 redstone torches. Let's go ahead and do mill. Let's see if this will help us out any at all. I'm hoping it does. 1, 2, 3. And do I really want to go and do another 2, 3, 4? I guess I am. Too bad. I'm doing it anyway. All right. And I went ahead and made up some of the stone burnt here from the resonator. And went ahead and put the polished stone in there like we need and used what I had. So I basically just kind of let it sit around and do its stuff. Didn't really worry about... Ooh. Crap. Crap. Poop. That's fine. Whatever. We made one. Look, guys, we did it. So what I was actually thinking about doing for now is placing them up here like this. Around the top edge corner. That way we actually get to see them and just kind of, you know, have them as a part of a decoration aesthetics around here. Now, unfortunately, we do need some more dust. Now, this is where my other problem, this is a third problem for the day. We have, basically, if we want dust, sand or gravel, we have to go through and do it ourselves. Let's start setting up our system to where we don't have to worry about that anymore. First things first, let's grab ourselves not a cobble, but let's grab a cobble generator. This little guy here. Pretty cool thing about this is very easy to make. Could have made this first besides of the item node with lava and water that was generating our cobblestone down here. We could have done that instead of that, basically. And it's a lot simpler. It's very easy to make. It's just all around very nice. So let's see, buckets. We have a bucket of lava. Okay, we're going to need a bucket. Oh, we already have another bucket. I'm pretty sure it's going to wind up using up one of them. It may not, but just to be safe, on the safe side, let's do it this way. So let's do 1, 2, 3. We'll grab a couple buckets of lava while we're at it. Don't mind me, just gonna steal a few of you. And let's make up a few of these cobble generators. And we have a plentiful amount of these. I might be going a little overboard on this one, but I'm okay with this because this is actually something I would prefer to go overboard on because this is going to make us more resources. And, well, anytime you can go overboard on making more resources, I suggest doing it because I'm pretty sure that's going to be getting you a lot more stuff in the end result. So there we go. Cobblestone generator. Now, all these guys have to do is place them down, and they automatically start working. So I have no cobblestone on me right now. If I right-click, I have 2 cobblestone. Very, very simple. So it automatically does it. It doesn't automatically output, not that I've seen thus far. So I'll have to take a look at that. But let's come out here and take a look at our loot bag stuff. Because I don't have an addiction, I promise I don't. Oh, a portal charm. Now, what does this one do? Allows for instantaneous travel through portals while in inventory. Ooh, very cool. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just going to not be able to put you anywhere. Oh, well, I guess there, but that's not really worth it. Slime boots. What else did we get? We got a jerkinator. Jerkinator. I'm not a jerkinator, but a jerkinator. Purple slime saplings, very nice, and a sponge. Cool. So not doing too bad. It's doing its thing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right. Getting that fixed up. We do need to fix that as well very quickly. I might be able to do that real quick before we finish up on the other problem. So let's see. Do we have drums? We do. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm going to make me a drum. These guys store a large amount of liquids. And I am okay with this because I have 60 levels of experience that I am not currently needing. So I'll probably go ahead and drain out what we have in here and just let this drum fill up. So let's go ahead and break this. Oh, wait, no. Give me that back. Because I was going to drain it first. And I totally didn't. Okay, come on. I should have grabbed a cup of coffee. Not letting a single piece of experience go to waste. There we go. All right, that's all taken care of. Place our drum right there, and that'll automatically start filling up. Now, I don't know if we can... Yeah, we can't attach the valve to it, so it's a little unfortunate, but it's going to store a lot more liquid essence for us, and we won't have to touch that for a while, hopefully. All right, so let's go ahead and put this away. And let's go ahead and continue working on what we were working on. So I have 3 cobblestone generators. Not too bad. Now, if I'm not mistaken, generators, we can actually increase this by surrounding it with iron, making it produce more cobblestone. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad, but it might be necessary. We'll see. And then we're going to make some sag mills. That's right. Sag mills. Very nice stuff. All right, 1. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Redstone. So you guys see my predicament. But what I'll do, saving some time, I'm going to set up our system right here with what we already have. It's not going to be a big system, but it's going to get us started. And I think that's probably going to be good enough. All right, so we got a sag mill. I think it would probably be best if I could make 1 more of these things. Just at least 1. All right, so we got a little bit of gravel. We're going to need some flint. You know what? Let's just make the rest of that because I am probably going to wind up using it. And last but not least, we need a... That guy. Do I have any dust? Any dust? None whatsoever. Do I have any sand? None whatsoever. I just used the last bit of gravel. That stinks. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take some time. We're going to go through a little bit of this gravel process, and hopefully in a minute we won't have to do this anymore. So, yeah, we'll be back in just a minute. Going to get a little bit more redstone. And we'll finish up for the day. See how that works out for us. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So I've done a little bit of work since we left off. I've got some dust made up. As you can see, I got some of the leather enchanted items on me as well. I've also went ahead and went through and sag milled a lot of the fully repaired leather armor. We're doing pretty good so far. 40 pieces of leather. Look at that. Got some obsidian here. You guys might be able to take a little bit of a guess on what I'm planning on doing. Ha ha! Enchantment table get. That's right. Okay, so now I'm going to try something. I want to see how well this is going to work for me. So let's grab ourselves a bookshelf. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some magical wood. Magical. Now, I could just straight up make some bookshelves, but this is 2.5 levels. This is 1 level of enchantment power. So, yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit better for us now. Oh, hello. That's a lot easier to make. 4 XP and a bookshelf. Aw. Man, I was going to use these things. You know, whatever. Get back in there. All right, give me some gold. Oh, that's right. We have to do it in a regular crafting table. Unfortunate as is. But that's all right. We got plenty of experience. No problem. We just need to make some more books. And we're out of paper. We are out of paper. That is not good. I think there might have been a couple sheets of paper out here, so we might be able to make up another bookshelf. Aha! Nice. Ponzel. Cool. Yeah, I need to get more sugarcane growing. Like, I need more books. I need more books. We need more enchanting power. This will be fine though. We'll just start off with this. So 6 of these guys. This is gonna make 2 more bookshelves. 1, 2. There we go. And we'll go ahead and set these guys up right here. So if we do this and this will give us our magical wood. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Look at that. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright, we're going to place this guy right here for now. And magical wood. Hello, how are you? So now, if we grab ourselves some lappy, we got plenty of experience levels. Let's come over here. Let's grab one of these iron stiffened meshes. I've been wanting to do this for a little while now. Hello, sieve efficiency 2. Well, definitely wouldn't mind it being better than that, but I feel like we would want to go through and do the highest level possible, because I feel like if we don't, we are going to be probably at a point later on where we're going to be spending more resources on making more meshes, but I'm kind of wanting to do this. Do it. Done. Sieve efficiency 2. Okay. Wish we could just sit here and go bloop, 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 and grab them all. I really don't want to do all of them right now. I'm just going to do a few. Let's do, like, half of them. So, maybe, like, we'll say this one goes there. We'll grab this one and one more. There we go. That should be half. We'll do those half. All right. Lapis, go in there and do your thing. Sieve efficiency. So we need to make sure that we got sieve efficiency 3 going on. Soulbound. Sieve luck and of the sea? Okay. Sieve efficiency and sieve luck of the sea. Awesome. That's what I'm looking for. A little extra luck. Sieve fortune. There we go. Sieve efficiency. So if that's the case, we can go up and use the highest. Have a chance of getting some other stuff. So yeah, sieve fortune. There we go. Look at that. And sieve efficiency. Nice. Now I'm not worried about soulbound. I'm not going to waste on soulbound. Sieve efficiency. Yeah. I can't wait to see how this works now. And this is only going to be half. Sieve fortune. Hello. Whoa, look at all that. Sieve luck of the sea. I wonder what that's going to do. I have no clue. Okay. Let's go give this a try. That's why I saved some of the dust that we currently had. I wanted to see how well this is going to work for us. Doop, doop. A little bit of the U, a little bit of U. If this is going to go, like, insane, I am going to flip out. Imagine max enchanting these things later on. Can't wait. All right, let's see how it works. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. It's not quite working on all of them. Oh, okay. That's kind of strange. I can see that being a problem. I wonder how much redstone we're going to have when we're done with this. When all is said and done. You can definitely see the sieve efficiency working. Can't say for certain on how well the fortune portion of this is going to work. Imagine having these things with like super sieving powers, man. Oh, dude. That'd be so cool. Would be done in no time. No time flat, literally. How are we doing on redstone? Haven't picked any up because it's all on the ground. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. We got 2 here. 1. 11. 12. Seriously? I got more than that before I did all of it. What the heck? Well, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. Oh, hello. So the sieve fish one gives us fish. That's great. Cool. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I was hoping for. Whatever. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I think we need to finish this setup real quick. Yeah. So we're going to quickly do this and get this going. So we're going to get some drawers. We're going to make up one more set here. Okay, maybe not. Quickly craft you. Come on. Be a good friend. There we go. Drawers. We're going to grab 2 more of these basic drawers. We're going to finish up what we were working on earlier, which is getting us our large intake of gravel, sand, and dust. And we're going to do this by our sag mill. So we're going to need 1 more sag mill. So, come on. You are such a pain in my butt sometimes, you stupid head. Why can't you just work? Just do what I want you to do. Arrgh. I'm just kidding. I'm not a pirate. Seriously? All right. I know I got some flint. It's in the sag mill. There we go. All right. So there's our second sag mill. I'm not going to worry about making an extra crusher because there's no reason to worry about that right now. We're going to put the crusher here. We're going to put them on the bottom. We're going to do a sag mill here. And we're going to put a sag mill up there. Okay. Now, if we do this properly, I was going to do a lot more than this, but we'll set up more of this a little later on. So you see we got the cobblestone coming in because we're pulling it in from the sag mill, and it's automatically making us our gravel. We could have this pull down from here. This is going to automatically make our sand from said gravel. And where's it going? Oh, is it not making us anything? Do we have no chance? Ah, there it is. Finally making some sand. There we go. All right, we'll toss a little bit of that in there. Now, if we set this up to export on the bottom and push, that's going to put it in the crusher. This is what's going to make us up some dust. Beautiful. So, if we do this, this, and this... Oh, come on. You just had to be annoying right now, didn't you? You just had to be annoying. And we're going to fix this up a little bit later on, but for now this will work just fine. You are the most annoying ever. Just going to throw that out there. So I'm going to fix this. I'm going to make this work the way I want it to. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. There we go. All the bloops. The bloops are necessary, I promise. Alright, so we got this going here. Now this is just a single setup. This is going to just straight make, you know, dust. If I have this export out the right side as well, it could fill up any excess. Will go in here, so that'll make the gravel for us. Excess will go in here. Or here. Okay. I'm thinking about doing this one on a push-pull. That wouldn't work. We'd have to lock this one. Yeah. Let's just do it on the push. For now. For now. For now. Alright, and then this guy, we're going to have to automatically export out of this one. Because this one's just going to... Oh, daytime. Need daytime. Needs the power. Needs the power. Now these are only using 20. I believe this one might be also using 20. So 60 R fatigue is making us our stuff. Now we're going to improve this a little bit later on, but for now, it's just something to kind of get us going. So we got a little bit of sand coming up on this one. We could put another door on this side for gravel. So we got extra sand here. One of these is going to be sand. So yeah. Let me do a little bit of working, guys. I think I want to rework this a little bit, but I am going to get some more resources between this episode and next because I'm going to make this a lot bigger and a lot better. So, yeah. With that being said, I might even do it off camera and show you guys what it looks like because we basically went through the concept of it, right? So I might just do it off camera and show you guys and try to come up with the best and efficient way that I can figure out. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any helpful tips or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you can hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me out and lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. And yep, so thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you guys soonish. Until then, goodbye.